Now, if you can tell me what you think governments, what government should take blame for. But I am telling you that the essential thing that must be done is to realize that, yes, the rice, the oil, and everything, the jollof you want me to prepare, at the end of the day, you don't have jollof on the table. I must acknowledge I didn't cook jollof, right? But the reason why I didn't cook jollof was that whilst you provided a gas stove, there's no gas.
Oh, I had jollof, but the jollof was not up to the standard I wanted. There's so much salt.
You have to stick to one. You have to stick to one analogy.
That's what I'm saying. That if I give you ingredients and everything else to prepare jollof for me, you prepare jollof and the jollof is not up to the standard. It's either soggy or salty or whatever it is. You can't blame it on everything else but yourself.
No, but so I understand what you're saying. So it could be, the reason I ask you to stick with one analogy is that if it is about cooking it, then there's a problem. That problem primarily is not the cause, something that I have caused, that there's no gas to cook it. So you have come, the raw material you gave me is still here. But if you're saying that you give me materials, everything, gas is there and I cook it and it's soggy, it's not the best that you wanted, it could be that the materials, the rice and the oil and the things you gave me were not up to standard to be able to cook the kind of jollof you want. But we need to be able to establish, is it true that there was no gas? Is it true that the ingredients you gave me were spoiled or were rotten and therefore you got bad jollof, right? And that analysis is what I'm saying, that the NDC have decided intentionally with their propaganda machine to create the awareness in this country to say that it is not COVID, that it is not Russia-Ukraine war that has created this, but it is that which has created it. It's affecting everyone. It's affecting every country.
And you're not happy with that narrative?
No. But because, not that I'm not happy with it, I think that it should be improved. The media must engage. Now, if I am NDC or I'm NPP and I sit here and I say all these things, I know you will put me to street proof. We should be able to ask the NDC to point exactly what he thought that the NPP has done wrong.
They said you have borrowed too much.
Which is not true.
You have misapplied funds.
It is not true.
You have not borrowed too much?
It is not true.
How do you say it is not true?
It is not true.